There is so much conversation happening on the internet right now about influencers being unrelatable. I do feel like this is a subject that comes up a lot, but this one sparked because Jaclyn Hill, who is a very well-known beauty influencer, came on her platforms where she has millions of followers saying, hey, the platforms aren't showing my content anymore and I feel like I'm being punished and what's going on. Her community responded and they basically said, we don't enjoy your content anymore, and they gave her feedback. At the same time, Avery Woods is getting a lot of backlash right now, but she's a personal favorite of mine. I love her content, but she's definitely entering into her soft girl era and people think that she's a robot. Sorry, I just can't help but laugh at that. Definitely not here to argue what my opinion is. You're entitled to your opinion. You don't like content, don't watch it. It's simple as that. What I am here to say is that if you're looking for a new mom influencer to follow who is honest and transparent and shares the struggles of their life of being a working mom and trying to balance it all, I'm your girl. My resume includes that I have a full-time corporate job where I'm a director at a Fortune 100 company and I work my butt off there. I am married to my high school-ish sweetheart. I met him when I was a senior in high school, so I don't know if that technically counts. Anyways, we have 2 children after struggling with infertility. I have PCOS. I've lost 150 pounds. I'm not afraid to tell you I did it on GLP1. It says that I've documented and I talk about all the time. And I'm openly paying off a ton of debt on the internet. And I come on the internet every week, every month, and I share what we earned and what we spent and where we're investing our money because we are trying to build wealth for our family. Literally no subject is off limits for me. I have talked about debt. I have talked about constipation. I have talked about how much money I make as an influencer. I've talked about almost divorcing my husband and how it ended up being the best thing that's ever happened to our marriage. If any of this sounds relatable to you, go ahead and hit that plus button and just know that I'm so happy you're here.